A Bengals win would only cap off an already memorable night for two local veterans. 9 News reporter Amy Wattis joins us live from Paul Brown Stadium with their story. Amy?
Julie, the father and son you're about to meet had the goal of going to every pro football stadium across the country, all as part of their bucket list. Now, they actually made it to Cincinnati tonight for the Bengals-Steelers game, which is still going on behind me right now. They're also doing this to help the military out in the process. The Bengals-Steelers game is a game Cincinnatians Buck Clay and Matt Piles will never forget. Looking at them, you would have no idea they served in the military, let alone were wounded in the process.
It could almost definitely bring a tear to my eye, and I'm a pretty tough guy, you know, but I'm very thankful. I mean, it takes a lot for someone to be as selfless as both these individuals to do this for us wounded warriors.
There's a lot of lip service out there, and it's glad to see someone actually come full force and support us.
Clay and Piles were invited to tonight's game through the Wounded Warrior Project, something that couldn't have been done without the hard work of this father and son from Chicago.
I chose the Wounded Warrior Project. I just think it's a great cause, and these guys go to bat for us every day, and to sit there and give back to these guys has been absolutely amazing.
And then they set up our guests for us in advance, and then we just meet them at the hotel or wherever, take them to the game, take them out to dinner. It's more than just a football game. It's an experience.
The project finds 2 wounded warriors in each city where there's a pro football team. The Steichens travel every weekend to meet them, paying for the majority of the trip out of pocket, something these 2 soldiers are very thankful for.
My wounds are from being in combat. I have post-traumatic stress disorder.
From serving in Iraq with the Army National Guard.
I had my spine fractured and incurred a few traumatic brain injuries. Luckily through the system and the military, they've got me a lot back on my feet.
I'm able to get out, learn better coping mechanisms, kind of get myself out there around other wounded warriors. And it's very therapeutic to get out there and help others as well.
And getting thanks for their service in return. And of course, if you would like to help out our soldiers, Wounded Warrior Buck Clay, which you saw earlier in my story, is the brains behind the nonprofit. It's called Modern Veterans for America. Now you can learn more about that website at themva.org. Amy Wattis, 9 News. We're live overlooking Paul Brown Stadium from Covington. Julie.
Nice to see them having fun out there. Let's hope they get a win. Thanks so much, Amy. Call them the magic word.